Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Well, this is how cold it was starting out this morning. We saw temperatures 8 degrees below zero in Paris, 6 below in Effingham and in Greencastle. We dropped down to 5 below here in Terre Haute out at the airport and 1 below in Olney. Now, with that 5 below reading in Terre Haute, it is not a record low. The record low was 9 below, set back in 1982. So we were close, but we did not break a record this morning. But the lowest wind chill out at the airport today was 25 degrees below zero. Some of those other low wind chill values that we saw across the Wabash Valley, Hume up in northwestern Edgar County, 35 degrees below zero, 31 below in Paris, 28 below in Oblong, 23 below in Marshall. So you get the picture, a very cold start to the day. Fortunately, the worst of the wind chill is behind us. However, we still have some cold mornings ahead for the Wabash Valley. So right now, these are actual air temperatures. Many spots only made it into the single digits today. Several didn't even make it above zero. Still 2 below in Paris and Rockville, 3 below in Brazil, 1 below in Terre Haute, 0 in Casey and Sullivan, 1 in Newton, Flora and Robinson, and 3 is the current temperature in Vincennes. This is what it feels like when you factor in the west wind, and the difference through the next couple nights, the wind's not going to be quite as strong. Still going to be noticeable and still going to drop our wind chill values below zero, but the strongest wind was last night. But still have a wind chill of 19 below in Paris, 10 below in Effingham, and the wind chill is currently 9 below in Sullivan. So with that in mind, a wind chill advisory is in effect through tonight for the northern part of the News 10 viewing area. That's where those wind chill values could drop 15 to 25 degrees below zero tonight. And then our Illinois counties will be under this again Monday night. We could see this extended for some of our Indiana counties, because this is what it's going to feel like first thing tomorrow morning. Many have the day off for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but if you have to go back to work or school, this is what it's going to be feeling like as you step out the door. 14 below in Casey and 15 in Paris, and it's going to be a very similar story for the day on Tuesday. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if that advisory is extended for some of our northern Indiana counties as we get into the day on Tuesday. So this bitterly cold air is here to stay for at least a couple days. Now, as we look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, we had a little sunshine first thing today, but then clouds moved back in. That's out ahead of this system that's mainly going to pass to our south. There's winter storm warnings in effect for Arkansas and Tennessee. We may see a few snow showers in the far southern part of the Wabash Valley, or maybe flurry activity is a better way to put that, along and south of the U.S. Highway 50 corridor, but I'm not expecting any snow as we go through the rest of the night. We may see some areas of clearing. That would allow temperatures to drop down a little bit more tonight, but then clouds move back in tomorrow. We do have another chance of snow tomorrow evening. So here's 6 o'clock. You can see that working into western areas. It's going to be pretty quick moving, mostly tomorrow evening. By midnight, all the snow moves out, and it's going to be very similar to last night, where we may pick up an inch of snow, but many areas even less than that. And with that breeze, it'll be blowing around. So a little more snow is possible, but then the sky clears out on Tuesday. Not going to worry about our temperatures too much, but looks like the sunshine will return on Tuesday. So 2 below for the low tonight, with that bitter breeze out of the west dropping wind chill values even lower than that. 10 degrees for the high tomorrow, a little sunshine first thing, but then clouds move in ahead of that chance for snow in the evening. Snow comes to an end after midnight, but then we drop back down to around zero with our wind chills, again, anywhere from about 10 to 20 degrees below zero. Then on Tuesday, 11 degrees, back into the upper 20s by Wednesday. Another chance of some snow showers on Thursday. We'll be near 30 on Thursday, but then another front will come through, and that'll drop us into the teens as we head into next weekend.